Hey, it's Dr. G. And if you're on Ozempic or Mounjaro or the newer weight loss options like Wegovy or Zepbound, and your side effects feel worse than they should, your weight loss probably is stalled, or you're thinking, this dose isn't working like it used to, I want you to consider something most people completely and commonly overlook: supplements. Because a lot of healthy supplements can quietly make nausea and reflux worse, dehydrate you or irritate your stomach, or they can trigger diarrhea or constipation. I've even seen some of them create appetite and blood sugar swings that make the whole week feel chaotic. And that chaos is how people lose momentum and decide wrongly that the medication has stopped working. Today, I'm going to give you 10 supplements I want you to be extremely cautious with and what you should do before mixing them with GLP-1 meds and what to do instead. When I say never mix, I mean this. Don't stack these with Wegovy or Zepbound without your clinician or pharmacist explicitly clearing it for your situation. And the risk of problems may go up if you do. Quick disclaimer, this is general education, not personal medical advice, so don't stop medications or change your treatment plan without speaking to your prescriber first. And if you take diabetes medications like insulin or sulfonylureas, be especially cautious with anything that can also lower blood sugar, like the GLP-1s. All right, let's protect your results and keep you in the safe zone at the same time. Now, it's no big secret that these medications commonly cause GI side effects and slow stomach emptying. That means your body can react more strongly to things that also irritate the stomach, speed up the bowels or slow down the bowels, disrupt dehydration, shift blood sugar. Here's the rule. If a supplement is marketed to burn fat, suppress appetite, detox, cleanse, boost energy, or lower blood sugar, it might sound helpful, but it can be the exact reason you feel awful or stalled while you're on a GLP-1. So let's go through the 10 supplements I think you should be very careful about. Number 1, fat burners, stimulant weight loss supplements. This is the biggest trap. Anything marketed as fat burner, thermogenic, or metabolism booster, especially stimulant heavy blends, can turn your week into chaos. Common issues: you get worsening nausea and reflux, more anxiety or jitters, poor sleep, increased dehydration. And here's the part that people miss. When sleep worsens, cravings go up and weight loss slows. That's not you failing, that's the stimulant causing you to be on a roller coaster. So what should you do instead? If you want energy, fix the real drivers. Improve your hydration, your protein, your walking, and consistent sleep. If you use caffeine, keep it moderate and predictable, not stacked inside of a mystery blend. Number 2, blood sugar lowering supplements and herbal stacks. This one is big, especially for diabetes or prediabetes patients or anyone on other glucose lowering medications. Supplements like berberine and other glucose lowering herbs can add to the blood sugar effect. That can show up as shakiness or lightheadedness, headaches, sudden cravings, just feeling off and not knowing why. If you're on insulin or on a sulfonylurea for diabetes control, the risk is even higher. What to do instead? Talk to your doctor. But also, if the supplement claims to lower glucose, treat it like a medication. Run it by your prescriber or pharmacist first and monitor appropriately. Number 3, detox teas, stimulant, laxatives, and aggressive magnesium. Now, I agree, constipation is uncomfortable, and people try to fix constipation with whatever they find online instead of just talking to their doctor. Detox teas and stimulant laxatives can cause diarrhea and cramping, dehydration. Also uncomfortable. Then dehydration makes constipation even worse later. It also worsens fatigues and headaches and sometimes significantly increases these symptoms. What should you do instead? If constipation is the issue, the safest approach is usually boring. Hydration, daily walking, gradual fiber, and a clinician-approved plan if needed. Number 4, MCT oil and keto oils as a supplement. This is a classic side effect amplifier. MCT oil, or medium chain triglyceride oil, can trigger nausea, cramping, and diarrhea even in people who are not on these medications. When digestion is already slower, it can feel like you swallowed a problem. Then you eat inconsistently, protein drops, and your week goes off track. What should you do instead? If you want these fats, use real food in moderate portions and assess tolerance. Basically, fix it with your nutrition. Don't pour oil into your stomach and hope it behaves all the time. Number 5, apple cider vinegar pills and acidic supplements, especially if you have problems with reflux. If reflux or heartburn is an issue, acidic supplements can be gasoline on the fire. People assume natural means safe. But if you're already prone to reflux and stomach emptying is slower, symptoms can just get louder. So what should you do instead? Fix it with your nutrition. Take smaller meals, lower fat meals, slower eating, and avoid lying down immediately after eating. If reflux is flaring, don't add an acid pill and then wonder why your throat is burning. It's gonna burn. Number 6, iron supplements or heavy multivitamins on an empty stomach. Iron is absolutely notorious for causing nausea and constipation, also some reflux. And many multivitamins hit harder when taken without food, especially those high in iron. When appetite is low, people take vitamins without food, feel sick, and blame the medication. Now, what should you do instead? If you need iron, take it exactly as your clinician recommends. If a multivitamin makes you nauseated, take it with a small meal or switch formulations with your pharmacist or your doctor's guidance. Number 7, fiber gummies and gut supplements used the absolute wrong way. Now, fiber gummies are not my favorite way to replace your fiber anyway, but fiber in general can help. But the wrong fiber, wrong dose, wrong timing can cause bloating, gas, worse, constipation. Some people take a bunch of fiber gummies, don't take the fiber gummies, and don't increase the fluids, then they feel worse. Also, sometimes the plateau that you're on isn't fat loss stalling. It's actually slowed gut transit and scale confusion. What should you do instead? Start your fiber, real fiber, or supplemented fiber in the powder form slowly. Low and slow is the way to go. And pair fiber with hydration and movement. If bloating explodes, back off and reset. Don't force it. Number 8, creatine or drying supplements when hydration is low. Now, in general, creatine is an awesome supplement to be on, even if you're not on GLP-1, and can be fine for many people on the GLP-1s. But the problem is how it's used. If you're underhydrated, constipated, or stacking other dehydrating agents, GI comfort can worsen and the scale can get confusing. And if you have kidney disease or complex history, don't assume it's harmless. This needs your clinician input and to follow your kidney function as you're on the medications. What should you do instead? If you take creatine, hydration is non-negotiable. If constipation or dehydration is active, fix that first before adding anything that complicates it. Number 9, green tea extract or multi-ingredient weight loss blends. Green tea as a beverage in moderation is one thing. Concentrated extracts inside fat burner blends are a completely different subject. And these products commonly worsen nausea, reflux, feeling jittery, like I feel awful and I don't know why symptoms. As a general safety principle, multi-ingredient weight loss blends are where quality control problems and unpredictable effects show up most. What should you do instead? Just avoid multi-ingredient weight loss blends while you're on Wegovy or Zepbound. You should avoid them in general. And if you want green tea, you should drink it. Don't take concentrated extracts from a mystery brand and keep it in moderation. And number 10, megadose vitamins you're supplementing without even measuring. A lot of people think I'm eating less, so I should just take more supplements without, even taking a look. But megadosing can backfire on you and cause you to have more nausea, more stomach irritation, sometimes real toxicity risk over time, depending on which one of the supplements you're taking and what mineral, what vitamin it is. And the bigger problem is it gives you a false sense of confidence while people skip the basics. Real results come from consistency in protein, in your hydration, your movement, your strength training, your sleep, your nutrition, and your mental health awareness. Supplements are not the foundation of a lifestyle change. It's just not true. So what should you do instead? If you're worried about your nutrition, keep it simple. First, check with your clinician. And you should have a basic clinician-approved plan that beats a cabinet full of experiments. Check with your doctor, please. That's the best way to get your multivitamins in. Quick favor, my channel data shows only about 1 in 5 of you are subscribed to the channel. And if the GLP-1 videos and lifestyle videos I put out help you avoid side effects, plateaus, and expensive mistakes, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Quick recap. The supplements to be extremely cautious with are 1. Stimulant fat burners. 2. Blood sugar lowering herb stacks. 3. Detox teas and stimulant laxatives, aggressive magnesium. Number 4. MCT oil and keto oils. Number 5. Vinegar pills or acidic supplements, especially when you have reflux. Number 6. Iron or heavy multivitamins on an empty stomach. Number 7. Fiber gummies used too aggressively or without fluids. Number 8. creatine, or drying supplements when you're underhydrated. Number 9, green tea extract and multi-ingredient weight loss blends. And number 10, megadose vitamins and supplementing without your doctor's input. And here's the safest rule of all. Make a list of every supplement you take and show it to your pharmacist or your prescriber so they know what you're on and help you to make a better plan. Because your goal is not adding more, your goal is consistent results with fewer side effects. Now, before you go, I'm offering access to my free GLP-1 bootcamp, and you can start right away and jumpstart your journey. The link is below. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you soon.